we'll be tackling quite an interesting issue, actually. Why do people have trust issues? But before we start that, I'd like you all to introduce yourselves and tell us a bit about what you did with your day. So let's start off with Sumit Kumar.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'd like you to introduce yourself to everyone, tell us about yourself, and tell us what you've done with your day.
Okay, ma'am. I am Sumit Kumar. I am from Patna, and my father's name is Tuntun Sudhato. He's an accountant, and my mother's name is Nitu Devi. She is a housewife, and I've completed my 10th from LWT Academy. I've got 9 CGP. Completed my 12th from SDB Public School. I've got 66% and completed my BBA from Patna University. Got 66%. And my hobby is to play cricket and watch cricket. And today I wake up in the morning 6 o'clock, and after I fresh up, I went to the exercise, and after that I take meal and watch TV news, what's going on, and after that I use mobile. I search for internship regarding what to do, and this routine will again and again, and take sleep. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Okay, so can you tell me now, what do you think, why do people have trust issues?
Ma'am, this is the most important thing, trust. And trust is the thing that cheap people can't afford. And trust makes a person to get connect with another person. If my friend want to share me anything, and if he trusts me, then he will share to me. If he doesn't have trust me, he will not share anything to me. Even in a relationship, even every relationship with the mother, father, and brother, with friends, trust is a most important things, because we share anything to anyone because we have a trust. Otherwise, we can't share anything to anyone.
Okay, but why do you think there are trust issues? Why do people have trust issues? What's the reason for it?
Ma'am, many people have broken their trust. Na? I told you that cheap people can't afford this, because some people thought that I will, if I will cheat him, I will, even in a job, even in a school life or college life, some people thought that if I cheat him, cheat her, then I will get a good job, I will get a good, more important than him or her, and I will take more extra limelight with compared to his friend. That is the most important, ma'am. People want to become their friends, with their society. That's why, ma'am.
Okay, and how do you feel? Do you feel like you have trust issues?
Sometimes I have, ma'am, but my friend is good.
Good, good. And when do you have, when are those moments that you feel like, oh, you can't trust someone, or you feel maybe exposed or insecure, not confident? When are these feelings coming?
When I was doing my BBA, there is some problem in my class, that there is a big problem, that one people told about my friend that he's not good boy, he's doing something not well, he's taking smoking, and he take wine something. He told many wrong thing about him, but I don't trust him. But because I know my friend, if anything will happen, if I know that my friend is bad or good, I will ask to him that if you taking a smoking or anything, then told to me. I will not listen to anyone who interfere my relationship, because I have any problem, then I will talk to my friend. No anyone come between us.
Okay, so you have that friendship, that trust between you and your friend, and he kind of felt, he kind of felt a bit unsure and then trusted you?
He tried to spoil our friendship. That's
See.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. And have you ever felt like maybe you shouldn't? Because I know people have grown up saying, you know, don't trust anyone. Do you feel like don't trust anyone is good advice that we give to our children?
Come again, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
So I grew up, we all grew up with the same advice, which was never trust anyone. Like that's what me, you know, and my friends as well, you know, everyone, that's what their parents, their grandparents, they've all been taught, don't trust anyone. You know, when you're walking on the road, don't trust anyone, but never trust anyone. Do you think that's a good thing that we tell our kids, don't trust anyone?
Definitely not, ma'am. Even my parents or grandparents never told me that don't trust anyone. Always told me, and always told me that always care about the fraud people and trust the people which you feel that he will be good for you, he will be good for your future, and he will always advise in a good way, not in a bad way. And I will always told my kids, even my after generation, that always trust the people which you will trust him. If you will trust him, then the people also trust you.
Okay. Okay, good. Excellent. Thank you very much, Smith Kumar. I'll now move on to, thank you. I'll now move on to, yes?
Can I leave this, ma'am? Or stay?
Yes. You can, well, ideally you stay till the end just to hear everyone else, but your conversation is done. So if you want to leave, that's entirely up to you.
No, ma'am, I don't want to leave, but I asked to you.
Yeah. Okay, so Yuraj Prata. Yuraj, you there?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening. Nice to see you again.
Okay, ma'am. Thank
Okay,
you.
so can you introduce yourself to everyone, please?
My name is Subratap Singh. I am a teacher by profession. I belong to Rohtas district, which is in Bihar. That's it, ma'am.
Okay. And can you tell us what you did with your day from the moment you woke up till this point?
In this lockdown period, actually, we all have settled with all the members of my family in our house. There is just unusual routine for us, and we just wake up late in the morning and start working in some different household stuffs and activities, and we were suffering just from fever for 15 days. Last 15 days we were suffering from fever, and we were struggling hard against it to recover from it. And in these days we are just trying to rebuild our health once again, ma'am.
Excellent. Okay, very good. And if you can tell me, why do you think people have trust issues?
Lack of trust is the only reason that it has become the most important issue in today's scenario, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. It is lacking day by day, and you can say that we the people need it the most, but we don't have in others this particular thing or quality that we want to see in others for ourselves, ma'am.
Okay, very good. And why do you think this is happening? Why do you think that day by day it's increasing? What are your thoughts?
According to me, it is due to lack of virtues, ma'am. We are really missing our virtues regularly, and we are just living for ourselves, not for others. And this particular mentality has become the part of our life, and it has definitely made us too greedy and honest. I am truly speaking that this is greediness is the root cause of this particular problem that we see around us each and every day regularly, ma'am, due to this greediness.
Okay. So what are your life, like from your own life experience, when have you felt this lack of trust?
Ma'am, I have seen this particular thing lacking in my life right from the beginning of my childhood, ma'am. And as I can think, when I was a child, in my earlier days, I had felt it that the people to whom you trust the most are breaking your faith, are breaking your trust regularly, and they are just cheating you, and they are just thinking that this man is not able to understand my own mission for which I have made relationship with him or her, and actually they just cheat you, they just break your heart by this kind of mischievous activities. For that you are trusting with others, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, and is there a particular life experience that you feel really hit you hard?
Yes, ma'am. The people start cheating you when you start believing in them. This is the main problem. This is the main issue in present scenario that anybody can see anywhere in this whole world, ma'am.
Okay, and what do you teach? Because I know you have a child. What do you teach your children? Do you teach them don't trust anyone?
No, ma'am. It is definitely not that, because I always say to them that first of all, believe in yourself, and believing in yourself is the main thing. If you start believing in others instead of you, then the people will definitely start cheating, and they may spoil each and everything, each and every joy of your life that you have gained, and only you will be responsible for that, because the actual reason is that you need to believe in yourself, you need to have faith in yourself, and you need to be honest with yourself. And if all these qualities are with you, then you can start thinking on others, ma'am, that who is good for me, with whom I can live, with whom I can associate, with whom I can make my relationship. These kind of things are you can say that we need to think for this kind of purposes after it, ma'am, after making us strong, ma'am, making ourselves strong.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you very much, Shiraj. I'll now go on to Rahul Kumar.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hello. Good evening, Rahul. So can you introduce yourself to everyone, please? And tell us a bit about yourself. Rahul?
Hello,
Hello, can you introduce
my
yourself?
name is Rahul Kumar. I'm a
Mhm.
fourth year undergraduate student. My
Yes.
name is Rahul Kumar.
Yes.
I'm a fourth year undergraduate student. And I am from West Bengal, Siliguri.
Mm-hmm.
That's it about myself.
Okay, and tell us about your day. What have you done today? What have you done with your day from the moment you woke up now?
I woke up at it's like I woke up, then I got fresh up, then then I sit with my laptop and did some research, like uh, of my college, like what is the placement scenario and what is the internship scenario. Then I relaxed for 1 hour. Then then I got my lunch. Then I watched a movie, and then I went out for playing cricket.
Mhm.
Then that's all. That's all. Now I am coming from the playground. That's it.
Okay, very
That's
good.
all.
Okay, so why do you think people have trust issues?
Uh, People have trusted issues because they can't easily believe on some person whom he have met currently. People don't believe because they are afraid that their secrets will be revealed, or or or
Mhm.
that's all I think. Like, people don't
Okay.
trust easily uh, because uh, I don't know what I should say. This is not the right
Okay.
question. Like, I can't answer the question.
All right, I'll help you with this. Don't worry. Have you ever felt like you cannot trust someone?
Okay.
Like you can't trust anyone? Have you ever had,
Uh,
were you ever scared of trusting people or your friends?
e- yes. One time I was scared of trusting one of my friend when I was in class 12th.
Okay, and why?
Because he was because uh, on some project we were working on some small project, chemistry project, and he complained about me to the teacher that I am doing some mischiefs with the chemicals present in the chemistry lab. So then I got then the teacher scolded me for that. I thought that I was enjoying with my friend, but in return the friend uh, told my teacher, chemistry teacher, that I am so then I so that time I felt that I should not have trusted my friend.
Okay. Okay. And do you feel now that you can trust your friend? There's a lag.
Now,
I can
yes, I absolutely trust my friends.
So you're okay with that. And what do you think? Do you think if you had children,
No, I trust my friends.
if
Yes.
you had children, Do you think you would teach them to trust
So what?
everyone or trust no one? Rahul, are you there? Rahul?
First of all, I will tell them that you should talk to the person, whichever. Yes. Hello.
Yes, hello. Hello, are you there?
Yes, I am. Am I audible, Christine?
Yes, yeah, I can hear you. I can't see you moving.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so let me I will stop the video. Okay, I will tell my children, if I will have my children, then I will tell my children that first of all, you talk to the person, you talk to the strangers or any friends or any relatives, whoever come to talk to you, and then get familiar with his or her intentions and motives and uh, the way of living their life, and then you can start revealing yourself if the other person is revealing. Like if the other person is revealing 5%, then you should also reveal your secrets 5%. And if the other person it should go proportionately. So if the other person goes to 50%, like if he relies on me, then I should also I should also believe in him. It should go proportionately. That's it.
Okay. And how do you feel like about trusting?
Am I audible, Christy?
Yes, I can. You are. And how do you feel about trusting strangers? Should you trust strangers or not? Where do you think? What do you think about this?
I think I should trust strangers in a like if the country is not like if the country is like the war, like in a war situation. If the country is not in a war situation, people are not fighting around, roaming in on the roads, just like it is happening in the Israel right now. So there, I will not trust people, strangers. But if I am in a country like India or USA or Britain or European countries, where there is peace and there is fully functioning government and police forces are there, then I will trust. I will tell them what I think I should, and I will talk to them. And what are their reactions? According to that, I will have faith in them. If they will react positively and they will sound healthy both physically and mentally, then I will have faith in them.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, so it depends on people's reactions. So you look at strangers and see how they react, and then you kind of feed off of their reaction to see your feeling of whether you should have faith in them or not. Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, good guys. I think we've covered quite a few bases about trust, and you've all introduced yourself, told me about your day, and we now know that trust issues come from our past experiences as well. So if someone did not work with us well, and we had a certain mistrust or a bad experience because we've trusted someone and then they let us down, then we grow up with this mistrust and these trust issues. So they are very much related to what we go through in our childhood. And as well, we explored what we tell our children. Like some of us have grown up with the saying, don't trust anyone. whilst others, you know, you need to see people for who they are first before you decide whether or not to trust them. So these are things that give us the trust issues that we know about. And it was lovely having you in class, guys. And I hope to see you tomorrow. I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much, guys.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Hello, please stay back. We'll have one more session. Why he's left? Hello, am I audible? Hello, Rahul.
Yes, Hina.
Yes, you are audible.
Hello. Okay, only one Rahul. Rahul, where is your friend? I think so. Yesterday they were your friends, na? Or you joined alone?
They will not attend